Jerry Mullet here. This week in ABB's Tech Tip, we're going to be talking about the grip and the importance of having that correct and having it repeatable so that you get a good paper tear and a good tune on your bow. So the grip in some ways is kind of a misnomer. You're not really gripping the bow. I like to say you're just keeping the bow from hitting you back in the head when you're at full draw. So there's a couple things to keep in mind. The grip, you're just simply holding the bow out there like I was saying, and having a very relaxed hand position. So one of the more accepted ways is trying to get a bone-to-bone form when you're setting up your shot, and the grip is definitely part of that. So the radius bone is the top bone in your forearm. If you were to cut your hand off, the radius bone would pop right about at the base of your thumb. So ideally we want to have the grip position on the base of the thumb on what is called the thenar eminence, this main muscle group of the hand. You have the thenar eminence and the hypothenar eminence. We want to have this muscle, the thenar eminence, is the main muscle that contacts the grip, and trying to avoid having the hypothenar eminence on the grip. What that does is it obviously eliminates one entire muscle group, helping us to stay more bone to bone, and it's very, very repeatable. The other thing is your lifeline. And yes, everybody has one. It is this line that runs through your hand. Try to have the grip on the thumb side of the lifeline, if this were my bow grip, not having it out in the thumb, but also not having it all the way down in the depth of your hand on the hypothenar eminence, having it on the thumb side of that lifeline right where the radius bone would pop. And if you do that, and a side view is having a very relaxed hand, not having it pushed up, not having it accented down, just having a relaxed hand on the bow grip and having the pressure point be on that thumb side of the lifeline. So I'll show you what that looks like on the bow. Okay, so the easiest way to do this on the actual bow itself so that you get your forearm out of the way and get the grip position properly is tuck these three fingers and lay your hand up into the grip. Kind of slide your hand up into the grip, and if you notice, and you're laying your forefinger on the front of the grip, by tucking these three fingers, it forces this hypothenar eminence muscle out of the way of the grip, so I can't grip the bow, as the name implies. I am merely holding the bow like this, away from my hand. So I'll show you how this looks like at full draw in a couple different positions, so you can see the way that it's positioned as far as the grip itself. So there's a side view. And notice that I don't have my hand up. I'm nice and relaxed in the grip. And here's our frontal view. That's what we want to look at. It feels a little bit funny when you first have this position, but it's very, very, very repeatable. And I would challenge you to examine your own grip and see how you're gripping the bow and see if you can make an improvement and get that low wrist position. I don't know how well we can see this, but I typically have just a little bit of a line when I'm gripping the bow, just that repeatable spot, and you can kind of see where the grip rests. So try that. Hopefully that will enhance your shooting ability and help you become a better archer. Thanks for watching.